hate each other. You see, we're sisters. Or are we? Some people, when they meet us, they say, hey, you guys look like twins. Are you twins? And we say, which one has astigmatism? To understand this phenomenon a little bit better, let's have a look at this. So, we have a little thing, let's call it. Yeah, we'll just say it's a thing. Let's say this thing is blue, for instance. It's arbitrary, we can do whatever we want. So this blue thing is sitting here, and then your mom comes in and says, what's this thing on the wall? And you go, I made it up. How can she see it if we made it up? So let's say you're taking calculus class, and you're doing pretty good. Or you thought. So you got an A in your first class, Calculus 1, you're feeling good. Your friends say, hey, Calc 2 is going to be a little bit more difficult. You say, no, it's fine. It's the next level, I can do it. It's nothing I can't handle. And this sucks. You see, on the first test, you're taking it, you feel pretty good, and you get a 34%, and you say, hey, what? And then the next time you say, okay, I got to study a little harder. That was just a fluke. So you take the test and you still get a f***ing F. 3,000 years ago, Greek philosopher McGoogles is he name actually came across a similar idea. See, McGoogles was walking across a pond one day when he saw some ducks and he said, ducks, I love ducks. And he decided to feed them. So he pulled out his pita bread and he ripped off a piece and threw it at the ducks. The ducks ate the bread and he said, this is awesome. And the ducks liked him. In fact, they came up to him and said, more bread, please, in duck talk. So he ripped off another piece of bread and gave him and continued to give him bread and bread and bread and bread until he ran out of bread, but all the ducks were surrounding him. And then the ducks started chanting in Greek, give us bread, give us bread. Almighty God, give us bread.
McGoogles, give us bread, bread, bread.
About 30,000 years ago in the 1970s, we came up with the concept. We're gonna fly all around the Earth and see if we can time travel. And guess what? It worked. And say, hey, no, didn't make anything. No, it's a bunch of crap. Crap. So you and I are friends, right? At least now, or are we, or aren't we, 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 or aren't we. So by now, I'm sure you're thinking, well, who let the dogs out? Who? And how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Or speed? I am speed. Ka-chow. You see, we know none of the answers to these questions, and what is common sense if we're unsure of everything? And if we're unsure of everything...
Ei, ei, lá vem o paquera outra vez. Ei, ei, olhando de novo você. Ei, ei, lá vem o paquera outra vez. Ei, ei, garota não apanha o meu. Outros sempre dizem não, mas ele não desiste da paqueração. Olha o paquera!